Good morning, it's Tim at the Southside Clearance Centre in Woolloongabba this morning, showing you our Volvo XC60 R Design Auto Diesel. So I'm just going to go around the car. Now, starting off with the bonnet there, it is in the metallic grey. It does have a bit of a blue sort of tinge to it in the shade as well, which I'll show you when we go around the back of the car. But overall, across the roof and the bonnet, the paint's in immaculate condition. There's no signs of there ever being any hail damage or dents, marks, anything like that. If I go up to the roof, very similar sort of deal there. Now, with your R Design being the top of the range, you do get your high intensity driving lights. That little component down there, that's your light washer there, just to keep them clean as a part of your safety standards. R Design on your front badging of your grille there, and the front bar, very good condition, no dents, scratches, stone chips, marks, anything like that. It does have your R Design wheels there. There's a slight little bit of gutter rash just on that edge there. Just going around, just showing you that there. And of course, tyres, near new tyres there, almost basically brand new tyres. You can see it's still got those little side sort of knobs there. Down the passenger side, we have clear side indicators, XC body kit there. I'm just going around once again. Rear tyres, this one here has just got a bit of gravel rash across the top there as well, and across the back. There's the badging there for the Polestar D5 motor. Sorry, I apologise, can't stop coughing this morning. Rear sensors there, twin sports exhaust on the back, and of course our camera in the rear there, just tucked up in the rear. It's a little bit tricky to see, but there she is. Now, the car does come with 2 keys as well. Now, one of the functions, of course, with the R Design is your keyless entry and electric tailgate there. So tailgate opens up nice and high for us as well. Going into the back of the car there, 12-volt charging point in the back there. Underneath, little barrier covers there. And underneath, if I keep going, which I'm going to run out of hands to hold up, there's your spare there as well. All nice and flat, tidied away. It does have your privacy blind here. And I'll show you the rest of the car as we go through it there. Closing the latch is just a matter of pressing the remote again, or alternatively that button. Going down the passenger side, as you can see, it does have a bit of a blue tinge to the graphite there in the grey in the shade, like I mentioned. Overall, very nice paint job and car there. Going into the passenger, the rear passenger sides, R Design. So it does have your combo of your white, or almost like a very light cream and grey interior there. ISOFIX child seating there if we needed it. And one of the great features with these as well is the fact that your 2 passenger sides do double up as a booster seat if we do have any of our smaller sort of passengers in the rear. Dropping that down enables us to have a couple of compartments and cup holders as well. 12-volt charging point again in the rear, and genuine floor mats. Rear aircon there on both sides, very handy to have, keeping your passengers quite cool there. And as I walk around, we'll jump in and I'll show you the rest of the car interior wise. Now, everything you'd expect from a Volvo, like I've already shown you, with your reverse camera and sensors, those sorts of things. But of course it does have your 5-star ANCAP rating as well there. Key just plugs in there and we start her up. Main center screen there that does come up with all of our information as far as our Bluetooth, all that sort of gear there. Just letting it load up there. It does have heated seats there for your front passenger and driver there. Reverse camera as well. Just a bit better of a look of the front seats there. It does have R Design sort of insignias there. and our main display. So through here controls all of our things like I was mentioning: radio, CD player, AM, FM radio, auxiliary inputs as well. It does have our nav as well. There's the navigation, of course, as a main component for that one. And we can, with that camera button there, it does allow us to put the camera in. Controls for our Bluetooth media unit, and of course our air conditioning controls there as well. Auto gearbox, as mentioned earlier. A couple of cup holders hidden away there with an extra 12-volt hiding in the back, and our USB and auxiliary inputs there in our main center console. Now, as you can see on this one, at this point of time today, the car's done 69,753 kilometers. It does show our digital fuel gauge on the left side, and then on the right cycles through different options, things like our temperature, time, all those sort of options. It does show us other items as well, things like distance to empty and that sort of stuff there. Our design steering wheel, stereo and Bluetooth controls and voice activation on that side, cruise control of the other, of course indicators and wipers on the stalks there on the left and right. And just finally down here, a little bit tricky, there we go, I'll put my hand away. Auto driving lights on that side, so it's a standard component of the vehicle, as well as auto wipers, of course electric mirrors and windows are there. So there's a brief look around Volvo XC60 on the interior. Just finally as well, 3 settings for your memory seats there, and of course fully electric options for your adjustability for your seating. So that about does it. Now, if you have any further questions on the car, please feel free to give me a call. Once again, my name's Tim. Our contact details are displayed in the comment section below. We are more than happy to chat to you in regards further about this particular Volvo, and of course more than happy to discuss our multiple funding options, as well as if you had any questions in regards to any cars you may be interested in trading. So with that, we thank you for your time, and we look forward to hearing from you.